75-yard drive after they got within 10-6. You got it second time in the third quarter. Mm-hmm. Got Marcus going a little bit. Mm-hmm. Got the run game. Dylan, I think, had a couple of big carries. There was some. I mean, that's what you want to see more of. I take it, right?
Right.
I mean, you guys don't need to necessarily run for 300 with
right.
the way you throw it. But
right.
if you can just do enough, right? Maybe.
Right. Yeah, I think we need. It's about up front. If we're blocking it the right way, we'll call more run plays. I think that we're a little. We have little ebbs and flows. When we're more consistent as an offensive line, I think we'll get more of the run calls. And towards the end, you saw that we were getting more of the run calls. And having a good balance with the throwing game that we have will really open up some of those deep shots that we want to take.
Yeah, I think a lot of people see if a run game is lagging a little bit, it comes down to we just got to be stronger. Straight. You guys have to be stronger straight into your man. I take it there's more to the equation.
Yeah, there's a lot more to that. It's not about strength. We know that because, we have a lot of skill and a lot of strength in the O-line. It's really about the technique, especially playing guys like number 2 and 0.
Yeah.
They have the ability to throw off blocks. And, us being able to get our hands inside and win those blocks is part of the game and part of the way that we can dominate a better competition like today.
What did you learn about this offensive line today going against the defensive line that they have?
I learned that when we're focused, we can move the ball however we want. We saw that we were moving the ball, and every time we got the ball, we were getting down in the red zone. We were moving, we were going with tempo. We, getting down in the red zone and things like that. I think we learned as an offensive line that we do have the ability to dominate better competition. It's about the mindset that we had. We knew it was going to be a better D-line, so we wanted to bring the physicality to them, whereas we were playing lesser competition. I think guys thought that they could get away with other stuff, which we weren't able to. But today, we knew it was going to be better competition. We brought the physicality with the technique, and it showed with the way that we moved the ball. Obviously, we need to finish in the red zone, but.
What did you think about the way that the other guards played, especially Troy, with how much he was in there?
It was a little hard for me to obviously see Troy, but our counters and plays like that, I think he needs to do a little bit of a better job picking up the interior blitz, when he's on the front side of a counter, like when I'm pulling. But I think, it comes with experience. Like I've said before, he does a lot of center during practice. So, maybe getting him some more guard reps during the week will be good for him. But I think, he's coming along well, and today showed it. It wasn't perfect, but he's adjusting well to the guard position.
Good for him to get this experience against a defense like this.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of the best defenses. If not, it could be the best D-line that we face all season, especially with the 2 interior guys. So I think especially today shows what kind of player that he can be, and I think he did a good job.
I know obviously you're taking care of your own stuff when you're not on the field, but you get a sense of how the defense is playing and the stops that they've been able to make. How much different is the feeling around this team right now because of the defense and the way that they've been able to perform so far this season?
We're doing a good job complimenting each other, and last year obviously we needed to be better situationally, but this year it's not totally relying on one side of the ball. I think we're being able to having a defense that stops and can hold us up whenever we're down, and we can do the same thing to them is a really good thing, and that's what great teams are all about. So I think being able to pick each other up whenever either side is down is good, and I think we're doing a better job this year of that. Obviously, our defense is playing their ass off. So, yes, sir.
How do you feel like you personally played today?
I think there's always room for improvement on my side, but I think I worked on getting my hands inside and sitting on bull rushes. Obviously, I had a couple bull rushes. I got a little close to Dylan. I was sliding out there, but I think that I had one of my better games today. We'll see whenever Coach B does evaluations and things. I never jump the gun on that because the grades most of the time tell something different than what I think. So
you mentioned number 2, number 0. What makes them so hard to block? What makes them so good?
Yeah, they're just strong guys, and they're not extremely tall, but they're also not short. But they have really good leverage, and with the combination of leverage and strength that they have is what makes them a good D-line and why they can run the 3-man front as effectively as they do. But I think we handled it really well today.